Ladies, we won't stop overcomplicating this thing. If a man likes you, if a man loves you, if a man wants to be with you long term, you will know. You won't have to go to Google. You will not have to go to YouTube. You will not have to type it in TikTok. You will not have to keep listening to other dating gurus and all these other people give you the signs and the tips on whether or not a man wants to be with you. You will know for yourself. And you're going to know for yourself because the man is going to be so intentional and purposeful in how he treats and shows up for you that the thought of him not liking you won't even have time to cross your mind. He's going to keep you so enraptured in his pursuit of you that you won't even have time to think that he don't want to be with you. You won't have time to think about another man being better for you. He ain't going to give another man an opportunity to think he could be better for you. I'm sitting at work talking to my coworker after my boyfriend has called me twice in one night. He called me once to just check on me during my shift and then called me another time to pray with me before he went to sleep because he's an hour ahead of me. Whole time I'm like, I hope this girl don't think that I'm one of them weirdos that gotta talk to my man all day. I can't even be present with other people because I gotta talk to my man. Now, while I do love talking to my man, she didn't actually think that. In fact, after she sees me talk to my boyfriend and asking me questions just kind of like about like how I met him, what my experience is like with him, she decides to open up and ask me my perspective on her situation. And she's like, I just want to get your thoughts on the situation that I'm in. I kind of feel like I know what you're going to say, but I just want to hear what you have to say. So she goes on to tell me her situation with this guy who is her boyfriend, not her boyfriend, quote unquote. I don't know where we are right now. They've been together on and off for 7 years. She wants to get married. He absolutely does not want to get married. They have differing views on religion and spirituality. He prioritizes work over her and tells her the reason for that is because he has a legacy he's trying to build and he wants to provide for her and their family sometime down the line. He does not call her. In fact, the only time they talk is when she calls him. And by the time she gets in contact with him, he uses the excuse that he's been working really hard. He's been doing a lot of things. He doesn't have time to be as emotionally available and present as she would like. And so she goes on to give me this long list of features of their relationship. And then at the end, she's like, what do you think? And I look her dead in her eyes and I tell her, the fact that you even had to ask is your answer. Because I have never had to ask anyone else, not even myself, and I second guess a lot, whether or not the man that I am with wants to be with me. The only person I ask consistently if this is my person is God. But I have never had to have a kiki with my girlfriends, my mom, my church members, my mentors, nobody on whether or not they think that this man is serious about me. Because he pursues me with such intentionality, there is a deep subconscious knowing that there is no place that this man would rather be than with me. And I want that for all my homegirls.